Hi guys, GamerBug here again, and once again we are continuing our playthrough of Fable Anniversary. Now, in the last chapter we took out the Wasp Queen, looked around Bowerstone. That was kind of about it. Now in this video I'm just going to hopefully start collecting a few bits and bobs before we get on with the next quest. Now, statue is not posting anything at Bowerstone at the minute. I'm not sure what these guys have got to say for themselves. Let's see.
Keep really still. I can see your skeleton. Far out, man. You're from the guild, aren't you? Man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom.
Aha, so these guys are basically some more people are telling me where some of the mushrooms I've got to find to cure the kid are.
It just flew right out of my hand.
And that's pretty much told me exactly where it is.
Oh, you
Don't know if this
talking to
has
me?
got much different to say to me or not.
Sound waves can make your head spin into the sun. I've seen it happen, man. If only I hadn't lost my mushroom of truth in the guild, I'd be able to show you. Well.
Okay, so basically they're saying the mushrooms are in the guild. I think they're fishing spots, and I haven't got a fishing pole, which might be my next thing that I go and do. Oh, I think one of the other mushrooms I can get in for women in here. I can't remember what it is I have to do to get it though. We will find out after the loading screen. I'm not sure why there's a wasp still on the screen. Or insect. Right, so this place should be a bit more populated. Right, that's the one I think I can get it from.
It's not working. Why isn't it working, strange looking man? Look, I ate the mushroom, innit? They all said I'd laugh my knickers off if I ate it, and I totally did. And I'm not.
I actually know people who sound
So far,
like
it's a
that.
big zero of chuckles. Can you make me laugh? Come on, innit, please?
Okay, now I think to make a laugh, I can't remember what I have to do to make a laugh. I'm surprised no icons have shown up in the bottom corner, because normally when there's something you have to do, oh, they just showed up for a second there and they've disappeared. Oh, wrong button. Disappeared again. Okay, where do I find okay, I don't actually know where I find emotes. Not there. No. Okay. That's not it. Oh, here we go. So is it like farting? Giggling or something? I'll try farting, see if that makes a difference. Kind of game where you assume farting makes a difference.
That was supposed to be like funny, was it?
Okay, well that didn't work. Try belching? I really should assign these, but I can't be bothered. Skills... Belch.
That was supposed to be like
Maybe I
funny,
haven't got the
was
emotes yet. I don't know. I'll come back here. I'm not in a rush. I can't actually finish it for quite some time. Don't think there's anything else worth doing here at the minute. So, right, I think I'm going to head off to probably to the woods and then to the fisherman and get my fishing rod. Because all the shops are closed. There's no point doing that. Oh god. Loading. Why is there so much loading? Yeah, so there's a somewhere to fish just there. Alright. Oh, is the statue pointing at Bowerstone now? It might be. Right, I'm going to try and run to the cellar in Bowerstone because the statue's pointing at it, I believe. And grab the item out the cellar, which I think is a like leather armor. It's not a full set, it's just like a top piece, but it's better than nothing. Hopefully. I think you have to be there pretty much on 12 o'clock, which I think the top corner, which obviously is not showing because it's a loading screen. Come on. I will point out in a moment. Maybe. Yeah, in the top corner you can see on the very right hand side of the map, if that's pointing straight up, I think that means it's 12 o'clock, which is the right time I think for the statue. But I could be wrong.
Sky is really pretty today.
No. I thought there was something in those barrels. There isn't. No. No, not working. Okay, I guess I'm probably a little bit
My
late then.
body is made out of sugar. I hope I don't.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Come on, I'm going to give it one last shot. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 12 o'clock. No, no, no. Fine. Screw you. I'm giving up. Right. Now, do I go and get the fishing rod? Or do I do the Fist Fighters Guild? I'm going to get the Fist Fighters Guild. This was never really hard in the last, or the original game. I could normally do it without being hit at all, but they have slightly tweaked things, I think, for this game, because it never used to be that hard to beat Whisper without being hit. But it seems a little bit harder in this game. Maybe it will be, I don't know. We will find out. So,
welcome to the Fist Fighters gang. It's for people who like to mash each other's brains out.
well, that's great.
And it's a place where we hone our unarmed combat skills.
Okay.
It's also damn good fun. Now,
To me, does
I'm
the
the
main
head of
character
this
look a bit
Fist
like
Fighters
Charlie
gang.
Sheen? And I
Those
mean,
knuckles
drugged up
look
Charlie
plenty
Sheen.
good to me. You're in. You up for a bit of a scrap?
Yes, yes, yes.
If you want to join in some senseless brutality, it'll cost you 50 gold.
Fair enough.
You'll get gold for every round you win, and even more if you can avoid getting hit.
I don't know if there's any other
Stay
benefit for
in the
not
ring,
being hit.
And if you take too many hits, you lose. So,
God, you talk a lot
wanna
for someone who wants to
or
fight.
what? You might be a powerful hero, but this is a contest of skill. Our punches might not help you much, but they still count.
I'm in.
Time to loosen those teeth.
Yeah, yeah. Right, okay. So, some golf clapping going on. Let's kick some ass. Now all you have to do pretty much is that. So you block, roll to the side and punch him in the back. Ah, you turn around. And that's it. Bang, 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 bang. That's kind of all you have to do. The only annoying thing is you'll often kick him out the edge of the ring. Oh, same thing again. Roll to the side, punch, punch, punch. But because if you go any further you get told to get back in the ring. So that's the only thing that actually makes this take a bit longer. I think they can take a few more punches as you go through, but they don't get any harder apart from the very last guy, who's also not that hard. So if I carry on. Oh, you didn't tell me to get that then.
Come on, knock him unconscious.
Smack him with your fist. Get back in the ring.
Yeah, there you go. Told to get back in the ring because they go outside of it. Oh, lucky shot. Well, I've been hit once or twice, so I'm not worried about not being hit. Oh. That's it, got him on the run. Bang, wallop, 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 wallop. I've noticed the strength meters, the health bar's gone, so it's only me has a health bar. I need to get a really good run up here. Yeah, I've got a health meter, but he hasn't. I thought he would have one. Oh, yeah, my face.
Come on, knock him unconscious.
As you can see, you can't actually take too many hits yourself in this. I think if you've got a high toughness, you can take more damage. Alright, that's that done.
That's some knuckle power you
Not
got
particularly
there.
difficult.
The gold's yours.
I think you can do 4 different fist fights, or 3, I can't remember. Right, that's pretty much it for here. So there's nothing to really do in Barrowstone because I think all the shops are closed. So basically I will, once this is loaded in, head out of Barrowstone and make my way to probably the Fisherman, I think. Let's go fishing. Just going to definitely check this door won't open because it's really bugging me now. No. Fair enough. Alright. I think, yeah, let's go to the Fisherman. There's no point going to the guild until I've got the fishing rod. And you get a fishing rod for free at the Fisherman. So there's no point buying it. Just see if that woman's popped up in here. I'm sure she pops up in there. I'm sure I've seen this other hero in there. I think her name's Briar Rose. I could be making that up. We will see. More loading. It's pretty unacceptable, that amount of loading these days, but still. I guess it's just a conversion of an old game, but you still think it would be able to load in faster. Alright, let's head to... Yeah, let's go into Greatwood. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. This is my first proper fighting I'm going to get involved in. I think it's usually insects here. I'll also point out where the hidden chest usually is as well. Again, it's when that statue is pointing at Greatwood. There's a chest that doesn't normally appear that appears at that particular point. Alright, let's go and kill these wasp things. Not particularly difficult. So there's plenty of experience, as you can see in the corner. My multiplier has gone up, it's jumping back down quite quick. That is where the chest normally appears, where I'm stood. It's got a augmentation for your weapon. I think it's like a piercing augment or something. I recall I used to hold on to it for ages. Then I realised I may as well just chuck it on any old weapon because you get quite a few of them in the game. And the best weapons, to be fair, don't actually... Sorry, I thought I could talk to him and trade with him. Yeah, the best weapons tend to have augmentations on them, so you may as well just go for one of them anyway. God, I remember this lightning being quite as powerful. I mean, they are like really low level creatures, but still. Have to go with the bow on him. Miss. Hit. There is an area in here I can dig, but I haven't got a spade. Basically, there's a spot where there's like a ring of flowers, but yeah, I can't do anything with that at the minute because I haven't got a spade. So this guy's a trader. What does he trade?
I'm pleased to serve you.
Chainmail helmet, plate chest piece. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. Yeah, I'll not bother with that then. So there's a couple more. Couple more boss names over here. Oh, good shot. Completely missed. That's the way out to the next. I think that takes me to the lake. I don't want to go that way just yet. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, this Orchard Farm. I thought that led to Greatwood Lake. Okay, well, I don't want to go that way. It must be that one over there to the left that leads to the lake. I want this one which leads to Fisher Creek, if I'm correct. Yep. Now I should have to save the fisherman from... I think it's just for more of those wasp things, to be fair. And he should give me a fishing rod. No, I don't know what that definitely not on rails things means. Unless it's areas I explore or something. I'm just going to go sword here. And that's that. Not very
Oh,
hard.
thank you, young lad.
You're
I ain't
welcome.
cast me line for so long, I got me the shakes. Been eating bait worms all week.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've got me a fishing competition to organise.
Which I think you can just leave the area, come back and do, but I'll do that later.
Least I could do.
You'll be needing this here fishing rod. Made it myself.
Okay, that's kind of
All you
handy.
need to do
And cost
is
me nothing.
cast your rod over one of them ripples there.
Uh-huh. Oh, fishing's really annoying in this game. There are times when it literally just drives you nuts. But I suppose it's better than nothing. Now, I think he's got a book in here that's worth nicking. I'm sure I can give that to the school. And that's pretty much it. Right, so I'm going to go do some fishing. Grab that. And the fishing spots are... I think there's 1 or 2 at the pier. Or is it just 1? Yeah. I just need to remember. I believe it's just tap A when the fish isn't pulling. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sometimes the line snaps really quickly. Usually when it's something you've been trying to get hold of for ages. So that's the fish pulling, and that's me reeling it in. That's it pulling, and that's me catching it. If it's pulling and you pull at the same time, or try and reel it in at the same time, the line goes from green to like yellow to red and then snaps. The problem is the fish is so big, the little icon, that sometimes you just can't see what colour it is, the actual bar, which is quite annoying.
There's plenty more fishing spots round here, if the mood takes you.
Yeah, I'm going to go do those now. I probably should put a top on my character. Is there one at the end here, or am I imagining? Nope. I think it might be Orchard Farm where there's one at the end of a pier. There should be like 2 or 3 over this way. 1, 2, 3, 3, I think. One of these should be money. Yeah, you see here it's going yellow and that the fish icon, there you go, it's going red, it's close to snapping. It's so big that when it gets towards the hook at the top, I can't actually see whether or not it's turning colour. Oh my good lord, this is one of the ones that I've had it before where I've got it all the way to the top and the fish just pulled, then pulled, then pulled and got all the way to the bottom and I didn't even catch it. There, I couldn't see what colour it was at all. Okie dokie. Yep, 100 gold. I'm sure that was more than that in the PC version. Or it's 500. Could be wrong. Alright. Come on. Okay, where's the fish icon? Hello? Ah, there it is. That was weird. This is not... I don't know what people see in fishing personally, but I'm sure it's probably not as frustrating as this is. Oh. Oh. Come on. Yay. And we got... Oh, cool. Silver key. By the time I get to Greatwood Lake, I should have 5. So I should be able to open my first chest. I don't think anything exciting is in it. Or too exciting, anyway. Try I can get some sort of armour. I don't know if I catch it. Again, where's the fish? Is this glitched or what? Aha, there it is. Yeah, I'm sure I either fish out some armour or there's a chest, I think, just behind where my character is. So it could be in there. Yep, there's the chest. Oh, cool. I don't actually know what a moonfish does. I think, possibly, I could be wrong on this, that a moonfish, if you eat it, makes it midnight. And I think it's a golden carrot, if you eat it, makes it midday. I could be wrong on that. I don't know where I've just suddenly got that from, but I think it might be the case. Ah, leather gauntlets. Put those on. Which will go nicely if I manage to get hold of the leather armour from the seller in Barrowstone. It's good starting armour. And you can get dark leather armour, bright leather armour and normal leather armour. Normal does nothing for you apart from just protects you. Dark gives you scary factor and takes away your attractiveness, and bright takes away your scariness and gives you attractiveness, I think. So depending on what you're trying to go for in the game, what armour you might want. A lot of the time the dark stuff usually does look a bit cooler, but that's just, I think, one of those things in most games. And what did we catch? Oh, a moustache.
There is an
Fair enough.
important quest card at the guild for you.
Right, so now I've got the fishing rod. I'm pretty much done here for now. That didn't cost me anything, and I can make my way back to Lookout Point and to the guild and fish some stuff out. Like I say, there is a competition which I think is just to catch a really big fish, and I don't think you actually have to catch the fish at Fisherman Lake. You can do it at any water place. And if I just go back there now, I think I can spawn the quest thing, but I'm not that bothered about it right now. If I feel it's worthwhile, I might actually record that, but if not, I'll just edit it in or out or something. I don't want to record every single moment of the game. It's going to get boring.
You'll be dead then. Good thing too. You don't look like no chicken chaser to me.
Alright, there's a couple up here. Yeah, I completely forgot about that chest and those potions up here. Can't remember what's in the chest, but yeah, I forgot about them completely. They are really handy as well. Wheelmaster's Elixir. Now I'm pretty sure that a Wheelmaster's Elixir works the same way as a... I can't remember. There's a health potion that basically increases your health bar. I mentioned it in one of my previous videos. And this does the same thing. It increases your magic bar. I think normally you would have to... I think there is an option of, right, instead of purchasing a skill, you just purchase increased mana. But I usually fill up first on... Oh, chest is there. Great. Fill up first on those potions to get it up to the top, and then worry about spending money on increasing mana later. I'm not going to put that on this weapon because I'm planning on upgrading weapons just a little bit soon. Right. I think they're all traders I could actually trade with, but I'm not bothered. And let's head over to... I think there may be... I don't know if it's a silver key or Ages of Skill or something potion that's just on Lookout Point where I can fish. We're about to find out anyway. I always found that the better it was the item you get out of the water, usually the longer it took to there you go, to get it to reel in. And these potions are really, really good. If it's the potion I think it is. Pretty sure it's not a silver key actually. I think it's an Ages of Skill potion. It's one of the few ones. I always notice you don't get as many Ages of Skill potions in the game. You seem to get a couple of those, lots of Ages of, I think, Might, and quite a few Ages of Will, but the skill one seems harder. That said, you can earn more skill points by just using your bow more regularly. Oh, for crying out loud. So I mean, how difficult is this? It's hardly giving me time to reel it in before it's pulling again. I've had it a lot of times where it will stop there and then continue straight away. Yay! It must be something fairly decent. Yes. Now these are brilliant because your multiplier, when you fight in combat, increases the amount of experience you get. If I've got a times 10 multiplier, I get 10 times the amount of experience. Now, with an ages potion, which normally gives you 100 skill points, for example, if I've got a multiplier of 10, it will give me 1,000 skill points. If I've got a multiplier of 20, it will give me 2,000 skill points. It's what makes them brilliant. So you can build up a massive multiplier, and it's not too hard in this game. Even early on, you can build skills up really, really quickly. I tend to hold on to them for a short while.
Ah, now this one.
Ah.
Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always
This is the
talking about.
hero.
Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose.
Okay, she
Maze
looks like
knows
a
best.
weird,
But where are my manners?
slutty
I'm Briar Rose.
female Harry
No doubt
Potter,
you've heard of me.
if that's
No
such a
time
thing
for
that could
autographs, I'm
exist.
afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if
Yeah,
you
I never
came for a
really.
quest card, all the best
She
parts
wasn't
are
very
already.
well graphically depicted
I'm
in
sure
the
the guild
previous
can find you something to do
iterations
there.
of Fable,
I
so
hear the kitchens need cleaning.
yeah, she's a bit of a cow as well. Yeah, weird. Short crop top, Harry Potter hair, very strange. While I'm here, I'm going to grab the only quest that's well, there's two, but there's one is protect, one is attack. I'm going to go for protect to just find it easier. And I'm going down the good path as well, because it's easier to get the really cool bow later on. Right.
It seems something interesting is happening at Orchard Farm.
Yep, I just got that quest card. Right, what I'm also going to do, quickly look at my stats, where I want to increase those. Quite like to increase... Oh, can I get the shield thing? Haha, I can. Brilliant spell, well worth getting. Easily the best spell in the game, to be honest. It's like I can afford something else as well. I might increase... Oh, let's see. Physique, I guess, be a bit more damage. I don't want to do health, like I say, I'm going to use potions to increase that. Yeah, got on. I think that's it. I don't think I can afford anything else. Oh, I can. Oh, I may as well go for one of these then. Done. So I'm a bit stronger and so on and so forth. I can't remember what actually makes my guy more muscular and less scrawny. I think it's maybe it's health, maybe it's stuff, I don't know. Maybe it's just a combination. Maybe I have to get 3 of one. Anyway, I'm going to rob everything in here because I think a lot of these books I can give to the school. I don't know who's laughing at what. Another book. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Just pressing the run button. Another bookcase over here. Yeah, the ages potions are often worth holding on to a bit later on. When things are more expensive, rather than using at the beginning where you can kind of, you know, things are only about 500 or so on and so forth. Wait till things start to cost quite a bit, then build your multiplier up, then use them. Also, it comes in handy when you're doing this a sword and stone quest, and it can help you get that a bit quicker. Crinden tattoo, which actually looks a bit like a Superman symbol. I think it's meant to be a sort of Krypton reference. I think there's an actual library as well, which must be downstairs. I don't think any of this counts as stealing when it's in the guild. Assuming the library's through here. Yep. I don't know if every shelf has something or not either. And I can't even remember which books give me something and which ones don't. Which ones, sorry, I can give to the schoolmaster. We'll find out as we go along. Any extra books I'll just sell. That's not grabbable. Oops, didn't mean to go in there. I think this leads through to the Chamber of Heroes, which I'm fairly sure there isn't anything in here. This is actually featured in Fable 2 as well. That specific bridge in the actual chamber. As I've never played Fable 3, I don't know if it's in that. Yeah, nothing in here. Fair enough. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I'm just sick of not having... Oops. Not having a top on. There we go, we'll put that on. That'll do. Apprentice lower robes, so it matches, and boots. Gonna leave the gloves on because they actually give me an armor bonus. Right, that'll do for now. Can you believe that I have to load in the corridor between this bit? I had to load that in. That's quite bad. Come on, come on, come on. Right, now I'm going to go to the demon door. A few more books, I think, to collect on one side of the room, actually. Then to the demon door, get the blue mushroom, into the guild woods, which I think is a silver key to fish out. Then pretty much I'm done here. Oh, nothing there. Alright. And that's that. Now to the demon door. And there should be a ripple just by the demon door. I'm not quite sure why suddenly there's a load of guards here. Oh, those are like tourists. They show up on the map as something you can interact with, but you actually can't. Actually, I may as well get this one first. Come on. Right. There's no creatures or anything to fight in here. It pretty much just is. Oh. What's this guy want?
Look, could you do me a massive favour?
What's that?
My name's Cyril. Me and some friends had a little party here the other night, and I met this drop-dead gorgeous girl from Oakvale. Oh, Myra.
Okie
I
dokie.
mean, she was a stunner. At least I think she was. But I also thought the trees around us were running around on little chocolate legs, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, you are high.
Anyway, I really want to see her again. Well, probably. I mean, maybe it was just the mushrooms and she's actually just an ugly stick victim. Even if she isn't, what if she doesn't like me? I'm
you
going
sound
to
like
take
a
my
jolly
chances
chap.
all the same. Please, take this letter to her in Oakvale.
No.
I must know how she
Okay, I didn't actually have a chance of not taking
Suspense is
that.
killing me.
I have to take it to her.
Oh, one more thing. Don't try to pass the letter off as your own. I've spent weeks perfecting its sublime poetry.
But you said you only had a party here the other day. And weeks? Yeah, okay, whatever. Why would... I mean, yeah, no, I'm not even going there. I don't want your girlfriend. Screw off. Right, this should be a silver key, I believe. Thank God there aren't too many of these fishing holes. Ah, and we're done. Yeah, there is a silver key. Basically, the next silver key should be in Greatwood Lake, and there is actually a 5 chest key. 5 key chest even there. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, I can't remember what's in it. I don't think it's anything amazing, but it's better than nothing. And like I said, you don't lose keys. So basically, if you open a 5 key chest, you keep all 5 keys. You can just open any 5 key chest. If you've got 10 keys, anything 10 or below, and so on and so forth. I think there's a maximum of 30. And I think to get all 30 you have to do the additional content. I could be wrong there. I think it was 25 to start with and maybe 5 were introduced in the lost chapters. Right, okay, here's our fishing spot. I just need to get it to register. There we go. I think this is going to be one of the mushrooms. I think it's the first mushroom I can find. I really can't remember where the other ones are. Like I say, one of them is definitely with that girl who had the irritating voice at the picnic area. Really not sure about the other one. One might have something to do with delivering this letter, now I think about it. But I could be wrong. Alright, so that's everything I need to do in the guild. Pretty much no reason to come back here apart from for that chest or to get more quests. So I think I'm going to head towards Bowerstone. See if I can get into that. Ah yeah, actually I'm going to teleport to Bowerstone. The statue should be facing exactly at Bowerstone right now. And I should be able to get into the basement and get the leather armour. Fingers crossed. If I ever get there, because the loading screen takes forever. I will stop complaining about loading screens. Right, run. Oh.
Don't go breaking any laws.
See now, the time is actually... No, I guess it's about the same as where it was last time, so I think I've probably missed it. Damn it. How annoying. Oh no, I've done it. Oh great. Actually, it's no big deal this, but I'm quite low on funds at the minute, so to get my hands on some decent armour is a good start. And anything that's free is a good thing. Didn't think so. I'm pretty sure this is the only thing down here. Here we go. I'll equip that. Cool. By default it's took my hood off. That's fair enough. Because the hood isn't a hat, it's actually part of the torso costume. So what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to head round and I'm going to play card pairs for quite a bit and try and get myself some money. It's probably going to take about 10 minutes or so to get about, I don't know, 10,000 or so. I'm not going to record that because it's going to be really boring. And hopefully by the time this video is finished and we start up again, I will be decked out in some better stuff and ready to go on the quest to Orchard Farm. So, I will see you guys in the next video while I try and earn some money gambling. And thank you for watching.